Yo, what's up, man? Fair use, YouTube. Welcome back to the podcast. What's going on with y'all, man? I wanna address something as far as this Karmelo Anthony question as to why black people support him and have donated so much money to this man's case. When you look at this kid, right, and you look at the other kids, the other YNs, even though the young man that got shot in the back by Mr. Chow, it's different. I used to work in a prison that had adolescents, Rikers Island. They took the adolescents out. Some of those kids were just straight demon seeds, bad as hell. Some of them weren't. And after my time there, I can I can tell a difference. I can tell a difference of the one that's playing good for the time being. I can tell the difference the one that's really is good, the one that just ain't shit, the one that ain't shit, but with a little direction he could be all right. And I could tell. I don't know how other people can, but I guess they can see. One of the things that stand out is you need a certain type of dedication. You need a certain type of correct guidance from your parents to maintain a 3.7 GPA, be a captain of the track team or whatever, football team, whatever, and maintain a job, all at 17. That is great direction and instruction to keep this individual focused, to go to school, maintain grades, extracurricular activities, and work all at the same time. When I found out that his parents moved him from was it Baton Rouge, some fucked up area, to give him a better life, better start. Had a complete unit as a family, mother and a father. Yeah, he's different. He deserves help. The one that got shot in the back, yo, he was carrying a gun. He could have been a good kid. I don't know. They didn't change that. They ain't dig into his academics and all of that shit. But he's carrying a gun. Yeah, he was in a bad neighborhood. He was carrying a gun. So, Carmelo, we're not willing to throw a good one away. We're not willing to throw a good one away. And thank you so much for giving him such an unfair trial. Thank you. Because of that unfair trial, his appeal looks a little brighter. Me, I don't see him. I don't see him being acquitted, but I don't see him doing 35 years. Especially when there's another kid, a white boy, that did the same thing and got 10 years. So, but when you add all the things up, certain evidence was blocked. There was no black jurors. The trial was rushed. And all this shit you add. That's enough. That's enough. So, I think there is a misconception about the judge, Judge Roach, saying that he's running or whatever. No, he did a special. It's on YouTube. He did a special interview, and he said that he only had a year left. When he said he had a year left, I know exactly what that meant. Yo, John, you got a year left. Bust this case out for us. You know, by the time backlash and all that shit come up, you'll be retired anyway. That's how that went. But that's the reason, man. That's the answer to you. If you want to know why, and for other black people who want to know why he was able to accrue so much money, you know. Also, that 630,000, I got that on my TikTok page. They went through it. They found out why Give, Send, Go accepted and closed out his Give, Send, Go account after he got charged. The bulk of the money was given to his fucking defense. Probably should have got about fucking $20,000. Fuck they deserved. They were just there. But he has a master defense team now. And they're gonna comb through he's got a Mr. Child's fucking defense team now. And they're gonna comb through and pick out everything that these fuckers did wrong. And that's gonna be enough to get the appeal, and then they're gonna redo it. And I foresee the man down, the murder, dropping from 35 years to be probably manslaughter or depending on how much shit you guys did wrong and they uncover, he just might get aggravated assault. I've seen the case where motherfucker shot somebody and got aggravated assault. What the fuck? But yeah, you know, we wish him all the best. He's got a real team on his side right now. And, you know, he's got people looking out for him where he's at. You know, I'm sorry he has to turn onto a switch in this prison. You know, he's got to turn on that survival switch, man. Turn on that survival switch, man. Protect them cheeks, nigga. Protect them cheeks. Protect your neck. And we'll see where it takes him. Hopefully he'll be fine. Race war. To end it. You hear a lot of guys say, "Oh yeah, they're not built to do a race war, and you guys will lose because we own everything." And blah, blah, blah. My man, listen to this very carefully. You motherfuckers are stuck in 1950. Motherfuckers are stuck in when y'all got rid of Seneca Village and all of that shit. This is 2026. Yeah, racism's still around, but you can't change the Constitution. You go and deny motherfuckers from buying food, water, ammo, and all that shit, nigga. That's a violation of their fucking of their fucking rights, of their civil rights. Go ahead. Your war won't last too long. When you gotta start coming out the motherfucking pockets, closing down them fucking shops and stores. This ain't the 50s and the 40s, 50s, 60s. It's not that, man. Honestly, niggas will do a drive-by at your fucking store, shoot that shit up, and then go back later on that night and buy some milk, man. There's just an example of how bold we are. So, yeah, that's just food for thought for blacks and for whites. All right. We out of here. 10 minutes on the dot. Holla at you later.